Hi everybody, Mrs. Tourtelot here. I miss seeing all of you and I really miss sharing books with all of you. So what I thought while we are all stuck in our homes is that I would share with you some of my favorite books because luckily I'm a librarian, which means I always have books around me. So the book I'm going to share with you today, it's called The Good Egg, and it's written by Jory and illustrated by Pete Oswald. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to kind of hold the book back here while I read it, and then I will push up to the screen so you can get a close look at the illustrations, because the illustrations in this book are super cute. I don't know if you've ever heard anyone use the phrase the good egg before. If you say that someone's a good egg, it just means they're kind of a good, solid, dependable person. You'd be like, he's a good egg. And it just means it's someone you can trust, someone you can count on. So this is a story about what it feels like to be that kind of person and how sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves to always be that kind of person. So here we go. The Good Egg. The Good Egg. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. There he is, rescuing the cat. And there he is, our good egg. Pretty cute, right? It's true. I do all kinds of things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days at the store. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. There they all are. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Look at those bad eggs. Meanwhile, I try to take charge. I try to fix their bad behavior. I try to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. There he is trying to clean up. There's our good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Did you get it? Scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. There he is. And look at the little note they stuck on his butt. Yikes, he says. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. There he is in the doctor's office. You see they're giving him some yolk in an IV. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they said. There he goes. I left that night. How does he look leaving? He looks kind of worried to me. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. I love this page. You see, he grew a beard, and then he took a Sharpie and drew faces on rocks because he was kind of lonely. Out there, on the road, under the stars, I tried to focus on myself and what I needed. There he is, just chilling out. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. This is some of the things that we've been doing at our house this week. Have you done anything like this? Except for maybe floating down the river. It's a little chilly for that. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. There he is, having some me time. Have you ever put cucumbers on your eyes like that? It was really good. I started to feel like myself again. There he is. You see, he's meditating, just sitting on a rock. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old cotton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. See, it says welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Heyo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. There they all are. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bad. But it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Final page. That's got stuck. Yep, the old cotton is back together. We're a solid dozen. It's good to be home. You see, they drew a pair of underwear on him, but he's still happy to be home. The end. There you go. That was The Good Egg by Jory, John, and Pete Oswald. I hope you liked it. And I'm going to just put that up close there for a second. And that way, if you want to draw your own cute egg at home, you can try that too. Okay, bye.